Hello, 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 hello. So today we'll be doing some dialogue sets as well as we're going around the forest. I'm not too sure how many races I'm gonna be doing with Dialga. At least 100 today. Let's see if I something else on. But I just felt like I wanted to do some Dialga races. Probably because we did have some good luck yesterday. Probably that's one of the reasons. Okay. But I have learned that I should tell to the game that I don't think that the hunt will end soon, and that has to work at least 2 times recently. So maybe that'll help me Dialga as well. Because yeah, I have been say 2 different hunts. I did say that I don't think that this will be ending today, and this won't be ending soon. And well, and they did do kind of the opposite. They did end soon. So maybe the luck will continue. Yeah, we have been doing a few hunts recently, which like 2 screens, and the smaller screen has always been successful. Or the last 2 times, yesterday with the Drivloot and earlier this week with the Phantom. But yeah, let's go ahead and get going on. And that is the duel that we did catch yesterday. So as I have said, I don't think that the Dialga hunt will be ending today. That seems to be having good luck. Let's do the first Dialga reset. Or check. There we go. I need you way there. And yeah, the forest is again as usual, set up to be at night so I can hunt for the night encounter of Miss Mage's Mistress, yeah. Is that to be my actual target? Right back. There we go. Well, yeah, that do be the main reason that why I did want to do dialogue races today, that we have been having good lucks lately with some of the hunts. Which is of course good because why why wouldn't I like that I'm having good lucks, especially with the software resetting in these games. So yeah, and another reason, oh jeez. Another reason why I actually was looking forward to do software resets. I don't know why it had such a big impact, but it did. But you know, in this game there is only 4 tiles that changes daily that you can find feedbacks on. And I did manage to find it. And like not even halfway through the whatever the the thing is, the body of water, not even halfway through it. Oh, Dustox is already here. Nice. So yeah, that really made me happy to find the Phoebus. And I don't know why, I just you also like felt that I want to play these games today, so why not? But I don't know. At the same time, I have a weird feeling that I'm not like in the normal mood when I'm streaming, that I stream. But hopefully everything is still going fine. I was thinking of checking like Sword and or Shield, I guess, to check if there is something cool today to hunt in there. So not enough stocks. But I don't know, it's not really in the feeling of checking something in there. Like what would be worth to hunt for. And yeah, and it's a little problematic that sometimes I would like to do a hunt in the Sword and Shield or the Sword file that I have, and Dial can hunt, but same console, so can't do that unfortunately. Because I don't mind too much to do like the soft resetting if I'm doing something somewhere at the same time. Yeah, but yeah, let's see if the good lucks continue today. Hopefully with the Dialga, but I'll be getting something in the forest. I'm completely fine with it. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day today. I'm having a good day myself. Having a good day myself, nothing too big happened today. A little sleepy, but I will be waking up soon. Yep. Yeah, if you didn't know, I've been having like a ridiculous luck with some of the hunts that I have been doing lately. It all started with the pumpkaboo that I did get on that day under 100 checks checked, and it was full loss because shiny charm. A Phantom with little 24 SOS calls. And yesterday the Drifloon with only 8 checks. So that's why I'm having a very good feeling that the hunt will go quite long for the Dialga today. Because every single time that I have said that I don't think that the hunt will be ending soon, game decides to prove me wrong. And I mean, if I would be getting the Dialga before, like, in less encounters that I did get the people up, I would be very happy to. I would be very happy with it. Less than 1,000 would be absolutely lovely. I don't really see it coming though. Because usually I don't have too good luck with the soft resetting or something similar to it. Oh yeah, I probably should checking on that. I'm gonna checking on that now actually. Let's run away from you. It's ready to die, I'll got reset there as well. go ahead and do the research. Research one thing. But yeah, one thing I will say that whenever I'm gonna be doing whenever I'm gonna be doing the the hunt for Palkia. I'm worried about it. Because unfortunately, I would like to say that with the 3D models, the shiny Palkia, it doesn't look that much different. Because with the, at least in the original games, like shiny Palkia at least looked very different. So it seems like as it is a problem with plenty of things that after switching to 3D models that some colors are not as great. Like a bunch of things have lost colors and that sort of things. Okay, there is more ghost types than I remembered in these games. Because I did help jokingly say that I might do a shiny only, shiny only ghost in here, but I don't think actually I'm gonna be doing it. And though some of them have pretty good shinies. Or like most of them, but it's just a problem with some of them, especially with like the national decks and the Grand Underground. They do be having their problems with trying to find something in the Grand Underground. Let's go ahead and get another encounter in the forest. Yeah, I don't know, it's a good thing, but it's a strange thing that I have been recently wanting to do with Dialga resets. Because I don't really mind it, because at some point I want to get it done. But as I have said, I have the little problems with the soft resetting that I kind of get used to it and just I'm not worried that I'm resetting over shiny. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm more on that side that I'm thinking that I'm getting the zone of soft resetting and just be quiet. That's why I don't know if I'm gonna be doing more than 100 checks for Dialga today, because I am feeling a little bit sleepier today, which is unfortunately quite usual. Partly to blame winter and things getting darker, and part because my sleeping schedule isn't the best in the world. And the cat keeps waking me up at night 2 hours before it's time to her to get some food. And the cat likes to sleep on my pillow, which I don't mind. But the cat likes to have her engine on pretty loudly. So like, yeah, if I'm half asleep and the engine starts, it's either gonna be keeping me awake, or I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep. Depending on what, because sometimes I might like wake up to it, and sometimes I am already awake and I just can't fall asleep again. Because the motor is going on too wild. We go. I need to adjust myself a little bit. Now I can take it a little bit easier and chill a little bit. But yeah, one thing I wish, and I kind of find it strange in these games, is that whenever you encounter two of the same Pokemon, it says that you encounter two Wurmples or whatnot. But if you attack both of the Pokemons and like it's super effective against both of them and they are the same Pokemon, why doesn't it say that it's super effective on both of them? Why does it need to like say that it's super effective against a Wurmple and a Wurmple, like in the different text? Because like there is a thing that they are already showing you that there is two Wurmples, like the text is different. And even more frustrating is that if you miss a move on both of the Pokemons, it again says them in a different like dialogue box. So it's like, oh, I did hit the other Pokemon, but then nope, you didn't hit that either. It's like it could say something like the move completely missed or something like that to go with both of them being missed. Which would be nice, because it is a little frustrating, to say the least, that that you think that the move hit the other Pokemon, but then it says nope. The other Pokemon also dodged it. Oh jeez. Nope. I'll fix it now. There we go. So what did you do with the dialogue? I'll raise it there first. It's a little bit. It's a little bit you. And also like few things that I kind of wish that would already been in more recent games, like in these games or like even in Sword and Shield, would be that if you are how do I put this? I don't remember. Oh yeah. I wish that like the little sprites, whenever you are like in the Pokemon menu, they would already show you that it's a shiny or not. Because I kind of did understand it for some of the like for some of the things that it hasn't been the case like before, but I would like to say that they could be doing it nowadays. And I think in some like XD, Gale of Darkness, and even in Colosseum, they already did it. Because I have been, for some reason, watching so many shiny compilations of those games. And like, if it's shiny, like the color shows on the little sprite, and like the face is a little different, at least on some of them. Like it would be nice if, for example, I have the Drifloon, it would be showing shiny in the little menu there. Whenever I go to the either the Pokemon menu or in the battle I'm gonna be trying to switch Pokemon in. And I kind of wish that we would be getting rid of the like confirmation that you want to switch into a Pokemon. Because even though it might be frustrating at times to accidentally switch into to a Pokemon, but in my opinion, there could be like a different like button that you are gonna be pressing to see like the stats and moves and whatnots. But like there wouldn't be the confirmation to switch into a Pokemon. And because don't get me wrong, but I myself, when I go to switch into a Pokemon, I'm quite sure that I want to change into that Pokemon. And again, there could be like a different button that you need to press, and it would be showing the like summary of the Pokemon. I was trying to actually reset for the. I was actually trying to do the reset for the forest. But thankfully there was the a dialga there already showed. But if it wouldn't be, I would have pressed the home button again and checked it. I wonder if the like there. I know that there is like a faster method to do like the checks on the Galarian fossils. That if you turn your sound effects off, like the little tune doesn't play. I wonder if there is something like with Dialga there. Because you can proceed before like it has done its cry completely, you can like press onwards with it. I wonder if there is like similar thing with the Dialga that if you turn maybe cries off or something like that. Maybe it's a sound effect. Oh, I encounter. Nope. Nope. There's always a little problem with shiny hunting certain things when you are more sleepy than usual. I found like one of the few things that I'm okay doing even though I'm quite sleepy is Dynamax Adventures. Because there is so many things that you need to kind of keep your mind occupied with, but of course running around and doing soft resets, they don't really. You don't really need to do anything in those. You're either just running around or checking one thing. And that's why I don't like to do like soft resetting if I'm like way too tired, because with soft resetting you might get into the mood, like in the zone like too easily. You are in the zone and you're just soft resetting. And if you get too much in the zone, it's very easy to soft reset over shiny. That's why if a shiny isn't too different from the original one, I'm usually waiting actually to the point where I can see the sparkles, if the sparkles would be there. Because I want to be 100% sure. I want to be 100% sure that I can get it. Sure, like one of the best things to do would be to hunt in the same thing in 2 different games, because it's so unlikely for both of the games to have the shiny at the same time. Like, if you think about it, and what is it? And you can like see the comparison on the other screen. It really helps, especially with the ones that you can't see too well, but for me it's a little problematic because well, I usually don't have two games in the same spot at the same time, and I rather buy the games physically so I can easily just switch between switches, and if my boyfriend wants to play, we can like switch between those. If that wouldn't be the case, I might be okay with if that wouldn't be the case, I might be buying them actually online instead. Because why not? Because having one Switch as the home console and the other one that is the home console, it's quite nice. Oh yeah, I'm wondering when will the game crash? Well, I'm doing this style resets. When is that gonna be happening? I don't remember if it has happened at all. I actually don't remember because this hunt has been going. I started this hunt quite a few months ago, maybe in June or July. I started the hunt. And like I haven't been doing each too often. Because the Drivaloon thing that happened yesterday, that the game did have some problems. It just reminded me that these games are a problem. Because I do remember with the Biblab one, did manage to run into those, like it seems like almost once a stream. And trust me, there were surely fewer resets for Age, because I did only 100 resets for one. Because it did take twice as long to do. So like, yeah, it did happen quite a few times. But sometimes it seems like that there is some like times that this game likes to crash more than others. Like it seems like they kind of happen in bursts. Unfortunately, the way that I'm like right now, sitting, checking the dialogues, It's quite hard because my mic is just in the right spot to block it. But apart from that, it's quite fine. And it isn't like too big of a deal if I take few extra seconds with the Dialga, in my opinion. I don't think that it would be mattering at the long run. Because I don't think like the what is it, like the frame thing is too big in this game. Like in like some earlier games, you could do like a frame, like if you knew the frame that shiny would appear, kind of like reset for that. I know that you can do it in this game, but why would I do that? I don't know. But soon we have done 50 resets already. Too bad at all. Surprisingly quickly again today, things have been going on. But if I have something else to distract myself while doing soft resets, they feel faster. For a second, because I haven't seen Dustox in a while, I was surprised about it. It do be having a nice shiny. The whole Rumble line does. Like, the whole Rumble line does have a very nice shiny, it's just... As I have mentioned before, like how I like the shinies in the Rumble line is strange. I kind of like them all, but some more than others. Like Rumble, of course, is perfect as it is. It's a nice purple. Cascoon over Silcoon for me. Both are nice. I just don't know why, but I like Cascoon. It's a nice green. And Beautifly over Dust Dogs, even though Dust Dogs do be beautiful. It gets kind of like an autumny feel when it's shiny. But I don't know why. But I just don't like when Lopunny is shiny. Even though it's like the completely same, it's just... It could be partly because I'm so used to Lopunny being the color that it is. And the same with actually Baneri, but Baneri shiny is cool. I like it. And I would love to get it someday. I would absolutely love to get it someday. And I don't know when I will be doing it, but someday I'll be going ahead and hunting for my Murkrow in the forest, even though I don't like that it's flying. Or it's on the ground, sorry. When you encounter it, it looks wrong. It should be flying. It should be flying. It just feels wrong when it's on the ground. As I've said, like, I did start saying it yesterday, that I wish that if a flying Pokemon is like practically staying or standing on the ground, in my mind it should be hurt by the ground type moves, because if it actually is like on the ground, why shouldn't it hit it? And with limited Pokemon, I understand that they are the way that they are, because they might be levitating just barely above the ground. But with like flying Pokemon that aren't in the air, it's a completely different story. It's like, anyways, kind of confusing every single time that a Pokemon that is like floating and doesn't have Levitate or is a flying type, because like every time I see a Magnezone, I don't think that I can deal with it with anything of a ground type moves. But still, it just looks weird. And especially in Legends Arceus, if Pokemon decides to attack you with a ground type move or something like that, and you are in the air, it hits you. Or it can hit you. It just looks weird. So I guess that kind of explains why ground type moves can hit Pokemon that are in the middle of the air. Well, what? Like, it would make sense if like the crowd would be going like higher, like, even higher, to actually reach the Pokemon. But no, that's not the case. Weird things, weird things. Dialga, I did say to you today that you aren't gonna be taking, or you are gonna be taking a long time to show up, so please correct me. It has helped recently so much. Why not with Dialga? I wanna get it. Wanna get it. So done with the resets. And I don't want to come back here when I have defeated the league and whatnot. Please. Just to show up. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out as soon as I check this dial card. One thing came to my mind with Pokemons and their abilities. But yeah, it's still like kind of weird to me that the Drifloon is as high as a level as it is. I understand that. Oh, after you have defeated the dude and like a week has gone by and it should be, or you should have been gone that far into the game, so the levels. The level for the Drifloon makes sense. But like, still, it has always been a problem for me that I really don't like that the Pokemons that you encounter after the gym are usually lower level than the last gym leader's Pokemons were. Or like, anyways, the gym as a whole. Oh, okay. It's kind of sad that, what was it, oh jeez. That the, a mischievous line, it only has one ability. I mean, it makes sense, they are floating and they have levitate, but still, like... It's like strange that even like with over the years that we have gotten new abilities, it hasn't gotten a new one. Like, there has been like some abilities that might make sense on Age. That would have been nice to got over the years. And in my opinion, when the fairy type was introduced, maybe the mistress would have been quite good to have that typing. Since it didn't get psychic, and as I did state yesterday that I don't like how hand in hand fairy and psychic are going. Sometimes it just feels like it's two different, like two of the same type, but they are different. They still have like different typings for no reason. So I very well wish that there would be more. There would be more fairy types that wouldn't be having the psychic there as well. Because if that would be the case, we might be getting cool fairy types that are different. Like we did get with the impediment line. It's cool. And it's quite different. And I personally like that because it's kind of like what Obis said, what like fairy is. That's why it's so nice to get something kind of unique and like at least, at the very least, like very different. Because it's just, yeah, this fairy thing is fairy because why not, I guess. And one problem for me personally is that usually the cool Pokemon that I would like to use are a mono type, and that sometimes is a problem for me because I like to have mostly dual types on my team. Because more coverage. The stab bonus, yeah, the stab, I can get more stab moves with my team. So yeah, getting more dual types that I like would be nice. But of course, it's always like just a question that do you like this Pokemon and does it have a dual typing? That's why I always wish that kind of the starters would on default, at least the final evolution, to be dual typed. I guess it's weird because the starters were like dual type for so long and then like Sword and Shield said no. And they are not. But I guess with the terrorizing, you can kind of get like every Pokemon to be at least dual typed. So yeah. But there is like for my liking too much luck involved to get like the right terrorized type to your Pokemon, so it would be beneficial in some cases, because sometimes if Pokemon has two types, it has maybe one or two, possibly three, four times weaknesses. And like, yeah, no. Not sure ideal. And I don't know, but I would see it coming if the Terrorize type and the type of the hidden power. Is that the move? I think it is. That they would be determined the same way, because they seem like that they like every Pokemon can have this, and every Pokemon can have whatever hidden power type. So it would make sense if they are like tied together. Oh yeah, I don't understand one thing. Like, most of the shinies, and they can be different from like their pre-evolutions, and like it makes sense. But one thing that I don't understand, that the whole like Vanillish line, it, like the normal colors are pretty much the same, and the shiny coloring for Vanillite and Vanillish, they are pretty much the same, like both are like pinkish color. Why is Vanilluxe the color it is? It's like weird. Why? Why would it need to be changed? Because it looked so nice before. And it's, if I remember correctly, it's kind of disappointing as a shiny if it's the final evolution. Like a little darker, I guess. And like, the whole line before it was like pinkish tone. It isn't like ridiculously pink, but it's like the same way that blue is. It's same deal with like the pinkest thing. Let's go ahead and check out the Elgop. I mean, like, it has kind of the pinkest thing, but really only around the eyes. Like, both of the re-evolutions, Vanillite and Vanillish, they look nice and pink. And yeah, the monkey is it's growing the friendship once again. Sure, like now it's a little bit faster to get it, because I did do the Drifloon Hunt yesterday, and there is like more steps there. Like with the Vanillite line, I don't like mind it. But it's just it would have been nice if like the colors would have been same-ish all the way through. It's especially like a shame thing because they could have gone like pretty wild even with the shiny vanilla shoe line. Because they are ice cream and ice cream comes in different flavors, so it's kind of a shame that the shiny is kind of disappointing. But it's still quite good. It's just why Vanillux is so shiny that it is. Like there is a bunch of shinies that I find kind of weird from like what they evolve from, but I still like the shinies as a standalone. As I said, there are some Pokemon that would be better if they would be one Pokemon instead of being in a line. There are unfortunately a bunch of Pokemons that I feel that way of. Oh nice, Dustox. I wonder still if I'm gonna be lucky enough to see two Dustox at the same time. I don't think that's gonna be happening, but it is like pretty much anything else, it's quite likely that you see two there at the same time, but for either the Beautifly or the Dustox, it's quite unlikely because they are so rare to see anyways, but it would be nice. So like the game knows that I would like to get the shiny either the Dialga or something in the forest so much that it doesn't want to give it to me. But a Pokemon that I kinda want, but I'm not that excited if I get them. The game suddenly thinks that nope, you are not getting this. It's like the game knows what I would like to get. Because yeah, sure, at the certain mark, every single shiny that I'm looking for, I would like to gauge. But there is a difference for me to actually wanting to get a shiny of something. And like, it would be nice to get it. Because I really want a shiny Dialga. But then again, yesterday for Drifloon, like, it would be nice to get it. And it's one of the things that I haven't done it in so long, but at a point I did do it like every single Friday on my own. Like, I did check out the Drifloon at least up until like it had the face encounter or it was a shiny. The head encounter did happen plenty of times before before even one shiny, and it was yesterday on stream. But yeah, like, still, like, there is like certainly a difference there. Oh yeah, one also kind of strange thing for me that I have, it's not an issue anymore, but it kind of was an issue me before I choose shiny hunt in any other file than like my main files. Because I don't have any idea why that is the case, but I just, and that, like, yeah, if I would like to get a shiny, I want to do it in my main file, but then again, if I really want it in the main file, I can just transfer it, and like, it doesn't really matter at what file it is in. It doesn't lose its shininess. No matter at what file it is in. It's still gonna be staying shiny. It just doesn't magically lose it. Soon 100 resets on Dialga. Nice. And quite a few in the forest. Quite a few in the forest indeed. Maybe today, if I'm gonna do 100 checks on Dialga today, maybe we can get 1000 checks on the forest today. It really depends on how I'm feeling after the 100. Do I want to play this game, or do I perhaps want to check out something in Sword and Shield instead? Nice 3000 checks on the forest. Nice. But yeah, since my luck in the forest has actually usually been quite good, I'm kind of surprised that I haven't got something in there. But I mean, it's more realistic that I haven't got a single shiny in there. Even though I'm quite quickly facing the number that is the odds to find a shiny this game, or I should say the base chance of finding a shiny. Yeah, sure, like there is the Poke Radar, there is Pseudo Method, and like the Underground thing. That when you get the Deaglet boost, you'll be having for the next few minutes a nice boost. And by nice boost, it should be like half the odds, which is actually quite nice. I don't remember if it is half odds, but for some reason I'm thinking that it is. But it's like it's a change that you can really see, at least. So that's nice. I don't know, for me, even though I'm not a full odds hunter, like that often, I actually don't mind that the shiny charm doesn't work in this game, like it's normally working. It only works with eggs. I get it that it's annoying for like if you would like to just casually just shiny hunt, and it would be nice to have better odds. But I just don't mind it. Because I know even though I would be going it with full odds, it's still like down to luck at the end. Will I be getting a shiny or not? Because if the numbers don't match, well, there goes that. Even though it would be like the odds before they were globally boosted. It's just, if you are lucky enough, then you are lucky enough, and there is not too much that you can do. Nice. I think Dialga check is also soon. There we go. But one thing I will say, well, it's kind of thankful thanks to that I did start the forest hunt after I did start the Dialga hunt, and it makes more sense that I get more checks in the forest. I'm quite glad that the numbers for the Dialga and the numbers for Dialga and the forests are so much different, because yesterday I remember that it was a little problematic, especially at the start, to like be like, because there weren't like too big of a difference between the Drifloon check and the blue check. The numbers were so similar, and like trying to remember to press the right button to increase the right counter hub, it certainly was a little difficult. Certainly was a little difficult. But yeah, you get, I should say, I usually get maybe like on average maybe 3 checks on the forest as compared to the 1 check on the Dialga. But of course, the forest ones, they really depend on the, like, will I be getting lucky and getting a next encounter straight away, or is it gonna be taking like the same time that it takes for me to get the reset on Dialga, which hasn't thankfully happened. But yeah, on average at least I'll be getting 3 checks on the forest per 1 Dialga reset, and that times 2, so 6 Pokemon I'm usually at least able to check before 1 Dialga. Because in the forest they are double encounters. But yeah, 10 more to go soon, and then I'll go ahead and at least check like weather-wise what we are on in Alicia's ward. If there is anything that I would like to hunt there for today. Or am I gonna be just continuing this? Because if there is a weather that I would absolutely love to hunt for in there, then I'm gonna go for it. Because it will be a possibility to do that. Bye, Dialga. Oh boy, Dialga, please. I don't think you're gonna be ending anytime soon. I'm hoping for it that you would. Oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, jeez. Yep. Yeah. Forest, why are you being mean to me? But usually when the shinies take long to appear, there is something good that waits. I'm definitely not saying it because I want to see a shiny or anything. But it actually usually is the case, at least for me, that if a shiny is lasting long to appear, it actually is worth a wage. Oh. Or sometimes it's the case that I don't see a Pokemon that I'm looking for, like with the Mimikyu. One time that I really wanted to see a Mimikyu and, well, they decided to sparkle for me. And because full odds shinies are cooler than a random Pokemon, of course I decided to keep it on my team. Because why not? Full odds is full odds. And shiny is a shiny, of course, as well. Why not to take it if the game decides it's time for you to have one of those? Why not? Let's see, at least one more check after this for Dialga. At least one more check for Dialga. And then I'm gonna be checking what the weather is like in the sword. And just in case, I'm gonna be letting the forest encounters to be nice and a round number. So Dialga shall wait a little bit. I'm gonna get 2 more encounters in the forest before I go there. Just in case I want to go there. Let's go ahead and switch a game. Please have a good start. And like easy to remember numbers. And that's the final one in the forest. At least for now. Let's see then. Oh, Dialga, Dialga, Dialga. Please. Just please. Just help me out. Nope. And yeah, I'll go ahead and grab the Switch. I'm not gonna be showing it to you, but I'm gonna check out what's the weather like in... Maybe there is like a Mickey weather or something there. It is a possibility. Oh, today it went quite quickly with the if I actually own this game or not thing. Nice. What's the weather like today? Where is the Trevenant and Phantoms there? Nothing interesting at either one of those places. What's there? Let's check it out. And check out the old cemetery if there is something. Oh, right. I need to switch so the stick isn't doing the thing I need to be able to switch where I'm seeing. Oh. Where I'm looking at. Yeah, what's in there in this weather? Is there anything annoying? Because I can't remember if there is anything there that would be annoying to catch. There is a chest for a Phantom? You are there. So far I don't see anything too annoying. There is like the regular annoying ones there. What about in here? Oh, interesting. I don't think that there is anything cool in there, unfortunately, in this weather. Oh, well, let's see and find out. I could be wrong, but I just have a feeling that there might not be anything too good. There's the Duskull and the Drifloon. Not the one that I really would like to see in there, which is Ghastly. But on the other place there is Ghastly's though. Just it's that weather, and also Milotic is... Milotic is also available there today. Oh, and in the Lake of Outreach there is also Sylveon today. Also Milotic there. The Crown Tundra there is two Glaceons. The Isle of Armor doesn't really have anything that I'm looking for right now. I already have a Phantom, but I could check out technically the Trevenants. Maybe. You know what, at least for a little while I could do that. So let me first start by switching to that and modifying this a little bit and getting the that switch out of there and putting the switch that has the sword, which reminds me that I need to reset the program because I want to hear things. Yes, yeah, there is some nice things happening today in here. I think I'm mostly gonna be on the old cemetery. Pokemon Sword also needs to be switched to the game. Let's update that. And it's still like very interesting that these games are so much more quiet compared to the Diamond and Pearl. Let me put the other switch away. But yeah, I might be going back to the Dialga today if I'm feeling like it. No promises there though. Let me quickly change few numbers up. Guess now I can do this. 0. Nice. I'm just gonna be doing there. Oh, there we go. Then I guess I'm gonna be putting only Sinisty there. I don't care. That's like my only target, I would like to say. I think I'm gonna just put the Sinisty there. Should find it. See there. maybe something else as well if I find something interesting to hunt for. I really didn't too closely what is even there. But yeah, pretty much going for anything. Sinistry would be the nicest thing to find, which reminds me that I need to teach someone Taunt. I need to teach someone Taunt. Because of moment Joe is a thing. It would be interesting if that would be happening. Remember a move? You get Taunt. I'm gonna forget sword stance. Because I think that there is at least one other Pokemon that can learn Taunt, and it would be you. At least it would make sense. With Torment. You don't learn Taunt, at least not here. Maybe you having learned something else. But I would like to say that what? Yes. Check summary. I would like to say that with that speed I should be quite fine. I would like to say that with that speed I should be quite fine with those Pokemons, and they are like under level 70 anyways there. But yeah, there is Trevenant there. And yeah, if I find anything else that I would like to get as a shiny, I'll be adding it there as well. There's Phantoms that I could check. I already have a shiny Phantom, but why not you get another one? Oh, I forgot to do one thing. I'm gonna fix it. There we go. All fixed, but fixed nonetheless. I'm gonna be increasing the counter pretty much with any encounter that I'll be doing. And just as a reminder, I still have not kept the shiny charm in this game. Don't know when I'm gonna be getting, if I'm gonna be getting. Now let's check out these Trevenants. So you shaking once again. Yeah, weren't you happy to be knocked down for so long and then not in the party? Today, I'm not gonna be too interested in most of the Pokemons anyways in here that are in the dance, but I'm gonna be just checking that out because oh, what's are nice. I guess I could check you out, your dark type. And I mean, you are not too bad as a shiny. You are certainly interesting. You're not too bad at all. Don't remember there's Pylos wine and there's Nom there. Might be a one Trevenant more. Isn't there those? Or just those that were there already. In here there rarely is anything that I'm too interested in. Sure, like this where there should be Magmars. No, it's... Oh, it's a normal sun. Sun. Oh, I guess there is like Vanillex, or Lich. It's in here. Is in there this weather. I guess I could also be trying to find the... Oh, it's Espeon on this. Yeah. Remembering my evolution days wrong, or weathers, I guess. Because in the normal area, aka the Lake of Outrage, there is a Glaceon when it's this weather. Open here, it's an Espeon. It's called Battle. Still wishing to find a Crobat in one of those, so I wouldn't be needing to do the annoying evolution thing. There really isn't anything else in there. I think there's another Nidoking there today. There's a Frostlass that we can see as well. I'm just wondering if there is another Espeon somewhere. There usually is two. Not every time, but usually there is two evolutions in here. Be sure that this is either Nidoking or Nidoqueen. Most of the time it is that. Well, there is only one evolution today. Well, looks okay. Because weather-wise, there, if I remember correctly, there really isn't anything else that I would like to see. Like, sure, there might be a Trevenant there. No, there isn't. And, like, in here, there really isn't anything else. So, yeah, I'm quite good. It's an okay JJ. I guess I could also check, like, these dudes. And I guess I could also put, since Vanillish is in there, I could put that one there as well. You do that. And that there as well. Vanillish. It's not as pink as I remember, but it's still, in my opinion, nicer than... it's still, in my opinion, nicer than... Vanillux. There we go. Sing together there. I don't care too much if anything shines in here. Oh, I guess there is those as well in here. There is one more that I'm gonna be checking, and then I'm gonna be checking all the dudes. I'm pretty sure that Sinistine can be found in this weather. I'm not completely sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that Sinistine should be available in here in any weather. If not, then that's okay. I'm gonna just be looking for a vanilla fish then, I guess. At least in most weathers, it should be a thing in there. I miss that I seem to Sinistine is not available in this exact weather. Oh, you know it is. It is. I see it. It is available in this weather. It's just that your evolution isn't here in this weather. Oh yeah, you get stuck. Is Vanillish even a thing in here? Oh, it is. There we go. Oh, that's another Sinistine. Please say that I... Oh, it's a Mime Junior. I was about to say, please say that I hit the Sinistine instead of the Nidoran female male. Although when it's just shiny, it looks like a female. Oh, it was the Nidoran male. But yeah, I'm mainly looking for Sinistis and Vanillish, but anything is really fine. If I run into something, I'll be counting Edge. Let's see, will we be lucky to get something to shine in here? Gosh. That's another one I would like to check. Vouch. I might also go for previous evolution. I don't remember. I only remember the final evolution and 3B right now. Oh jeez. It's a shame though that they're in random encounter. It's kind of a shame thing. I'm okay with it, but it's at the same time it's kind of a shame that the random encounters in the grass in this area. They are like there is only few of them. Like there is only few of them, and they like repeat in almost every single area. Maybe change a little bit depending on the weather. But yeah, it would be nice if there would be more Pokemon in there. And there are there's Sonadino. What's your name? Take a look. Okay. I wouldn't remember your name. I only remember Trippy and Ultra. I guess I could also check you out. Even though like the shinies of the both the Nidorans are nice, I'm not sure too interested to check them out. Because I can check them out in some other games. I would really like to get them as a shiny. I don't already know. I think there is a Sinisty. No, that's a Nidoran. Oh, there is a Sinisty. Maybe I could be just walking around in here instead of using the bike, because the bike has certainly been old lately. It's another ice cream. But one thing I will say, even though I don't like Vanillux shiny that much, I will say that it is different, so I'm glad for that. It's another Nidoran. It's another Nidoran there, kind of blocking me off. It's kind of a shame that the area with the grass in here is so tiny and hard to navigate through. But yeah, the dragon, because it's new in this game, same with the Sinisty, and Vanillish, because why not? Vanillish is a cool Pokemon. I would prefer Vanillite, but it unfortunately it isn't available in this area. Oh, that's another Sinisty. I'm probably gonna be running into a random one. Oh, I guess you can be found in there. But unfortunately you're not the one I'm looking for. And random encounters. Ah. Sinisty, there we go. Let's get the shiny authentic one. I think it's gonna be happening. It's a possibility. It's another odd, you know, it might actually run off. Like, actually despawn there. Because it is quite close to a wall and it might be despawning there quite quickly. If I remember correctly, I don't like the middle evolution as much as a shiny as I like the first and the final evolution. Oh, that's an inner tail. It's angry, and I can't see it. It's not that I want. Oh, that's a Sinisty. But yeah, I would absolutely love if I would be finding something in here. Don't think I will. I very rarely think that I will be finding anything, especially if I don't have a specific target and I'm not tuned the KOing method, and I will be getting more of the Pokemon that I would like to get. Because even though there isn't too big of a pool, it's still like large enough to disqualify most of the time to find what you're actually looking for. Sinisty? No, it's brand female. Oh, it's another Nidoran. Oh. Oh no, it's a Nidoran male, not another Sinisty. Because I'm just thinking that you would be able to see the shiny in the werewolf, but nope. This game. Oh, it is actually a Sinisty. It do be a Sinisty. Well, nice. Yeah, shinies in the overworld, absolute lovely thing. And cuts the cut time for hunting for shinies by quite a bit. Yeah, it certainly does cut down the shiny or one. And I'm kind of looking forward to getting a hopefully a bigger pool of Pokemon that can be shiny hunted that way than there is in Legends Arceus. Not that it's any bad, but if you didn't notice, most of the the new Pokemon that was introduced, you can't really hunt for them in the wild without massive mass outbreaks. So that's kind of a shame. Because there is indeed a bunch of cool Pokemons that were introduced in those game or that game. And like most of the Pokemon that anyways were in that game, they have been in so many games before. It's just it didn't like feel too special shiny hunt in that game because so many of those things can be found in so many different games. Like the likelihood that you have running into a random shiny is quite big. Oh jeez, don't that go away. Gonna actually wait like you are pretty far away from this place. You might actually despawn maybe. No, you are correcting your way to go. Because they are, I think they are going to their like original spawn, where they like the place that they spawned in. Every single time that they are doing that. Then they see you and they start to return. Pretty sure that they are, if not going, then they are at least trying to go for their original spawn. I haven't seen one of you guys in a time. Nice to see you once again. Yeah, I'm fine that the Nidoran line is a big thing in here. It's just I wish that there would be less of them at the same time. Like, it's nice. They are such a the big thing than they are in here. It's just for me it would be nicer if maybe some of the new Pokemons would be more likely to be in here instead. Maybe like they would be having like a lower chance to be here, like world spawns, and maybe they would be more likely to get from the random encounters instead. And where is there's that's the Sinisty. What are you doing over there? So far away from the grass. So far away from the grass. Far. Well, I think that's yeah, that's another one of you. nice vanilla-ish. Oh, there is a Sinister there as well. So I can check it out. Perfect. But yeah, I might go for 1 or 2 hours more today. I don't know, it's nasty. If I find something in here quickly, I might just switch back to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but I doubt that. I kind of doubt that. And if I would be finding something quickly here, then I would be switching games again. But you never know. 60. There's another one like stair as well. One thing that I might do like once or twice this stream actually is to check out if I can find a Phoebus. I have a Phoebus already, so it isn't like that a deal, but it would be nice to like see. Because Phoebus tends to be, it's not the most common thing to ever find in these games, unfortunately. One thing I will say that I'm very glad that it's in the rare as it used to be, and there is 2 evolution methods for age. Even though it is quite unfortunate that the trade evolution does require an item use, but I mean, it makes sense. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's a Sinister because I did see something spawn in there, but I didn't actually see anything. So yeah, I was pretty sure that there was something that a Sinister in there. I think there is another Sinister in here. I did see a little bit in here. Oh, it's another one. Nice. Oh, it wasn't a random encounter. Oh, I still am very surprised whenever I get to do a random encounter, even though I think that I should be running into it because I'm literally on top of age. I'll just keep giving me Sinisters and I will be fine. I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood that I would be starting to break those dudes down. And like trying to get a bunch of authentic ones to spawn in. Should I? Maybe. But I want to at least try and check out for at least 1 or 2 Phoebus before I do that. I'll do, well, it's how long these Sinisters want to appear. Then I'm gonna be heading off. There is a Pokemon that I want to check in here though. It's actually a second one as well. Well, it's another Sinisty at least. Yeah, I don't know, I might do the same thing that I did do with the Mimikyu to try and see if I can find an authentic Sinisty and then start to destroy them. To get a few more of those, but there's 2 Sinisties there. I'm quite sure that Nidoran... Austin, are you here or not? Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure of that. 2 are Sinistis, for sure. Oh, it's another Sinisty! But then again, if I'm gonna be doing that, I might need to change a few things out. So maybe should be leaving it for another day if I actually want to shiny hunt this someday. Because there is like a bunch of things that you need to more or less prep for them. I already have someone with shot, so it can't use memento. But like I would need to have enough moves to KO the thing. Oh jeez. Don't have your eyes. You don't have your eyes. Cooler. Let's see. It's an Iran male. English. I'm gonna be checking out after these dudes that I want to check in here stop spawning in. I'm gonna be checking the bass and see if I can get lucky and get one of those. And you spawn in. As I said, I have done it once. I've got an itch. X. Sure, it's a little annoying to reset for them. Or like try to reset the area, I mean. But thankfully it is... oh. It is quite different. I didn't even see you there. I didn't even see you there, but you're not like slightly different color. Like, why does the Pascalines need to have such a disappointing shinies, no matter what they are? Every single one of them has quite a disappointing shiny. Is there gonna be anything? Apparently no. Well, there is a bar pouch there. There was quite a few spawns that decided to actually show up there. Here we go. Well, I see some more though. I did see like a bunch of them the first time around. I guess I need to wait a little bit. And I also guess that they have a slight chance to spawn in and not like a very huge chance. That's why I'm getting unlucky with them. Finding a Phoebus would be quite nice. Oh yeah, you can also you can also be found in the water. Have you already? And I'm not too sure if the Phoebus is actually like dependent, that it's only seen here in certain weather conditions, not on others. It's gonna run around here anyways. Wishcash. Press into. Oh, I think that's. Oh, where? Who? Who saw me? Hello, are you okay? Is this the reason why I don't see too many Pokemons? Because they are underwater? Well, that would be unfortunate if that's the case. I'm gonna do a few more rounds and see where I end up in. Hello? I don't think that you should be... You are very hard to hit, first of all, and you shouldn't be under water. Yeah, if they are actually spawning there, it would make sense why there is no spawns. Spawned in there again. I'm gonna wait and see when this dude doesn't spawn in there anymore. Certainly interesting. Never have I ever seen this. Well, this would make sense why I randomly might run into the Pokemons. Because they are literally underneath me and I can't see them. Like, the only thing that I can actually see is the Vanillish there. Because all the fish Pokemon, they are so tiny. So there might be actually a chance that there has been a Phoebus then. Because if they literally are spawning underneath there somewhere, it's kind of hard to see them and kind of hard to run into them by... if I don't see them. I guess I'm gonna be doing something like this to maybe see if there is like invisible ones. Weird, but certainly an interesting bug. And I haven't even ever heard of this. Like, these dudes, they are spawning incorrectly. It's a Barboach there. And I guess I could also try ringing to see if there is the Pokemons are. Yeah, there it is again! You are underwater, my friend. You are underwater, my friend. Hello? It's another Basculin. And they like take so long to spawn in anyways. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be trying to look for a Feebas then if they literally can be underwater and I can't see them. Or anything on that matter. Oh, I didn't even see you. Weird. I guess if I have a time, I'm gonna check out on. I'll also check out on my shield file and see if I will be having the same problem in there as well. Sinisty there. That's a shame though that they can be underwater. But it's weird that their hitbox like is big enough to actually hit me. Like my hitbox or their hitbox is big enough so they can hit me. Because for Vanillish, I understand it because, well, I can see it on top of the water, but I don't understand it for Basculin. That is there as well, that I don't see at all. But apparently it can see me. But yeah, like with the Sinisty, there's only that problem that if they decide to use Memento, it's like the only problem that I comfortable to doing the AOing method for them. Should I try still? But the problem with it is that I'll still be leading with Fits, even though if it would be going low on HP. We're having fun there because Memento. I guess I'll see if you're authentic one. If you're not, then I'm gonna be running away from you. Because of course the authentic one is the one that I'm looking for, so... Oh, there we go. You don't seem to be authentic. I would like to say that I would be able to see it from there. But that dude is having fun. Oh, it's another Sinisty. Do you have your nice mark? It would be nice if the mark would be like you'd be able to see the mark when it does the crime, but unfortunately it's not on that side. Oh, it's doing the spin, but I can't see. It's doing it again. Stop! Stop going for some places that I can't see it if it spins. Oh, you are also the only one. Well, I'm gonna just be running away from you then. And also because there is snow coming from the sky, there is also that problem that I'm facing. Let's see, Sinisty. Are you special kind that I will be starting to destroy? Are you the lucky one that I'll try to use a KOing method for? Could you do the spinning? Did do the spinning, but I was literally somewhere else. I can't see it. Can you please? I don't see it. I'm just gonna be running away from you then. It doesn't really matter. We kind of want you to do this in his state. I want to do the Sinisty thing. But it's kind of those things that like to have something to do on the background as well while I'm hunting for them. There's no Sinisties in there. I think it's a Sinisty. Yeah, it's a Sinisty there, perfect. Oh, the random encounter. Oh! You can be found in here? Okay. I didn't know. And mostly because I get these dudes quite early on and in a different place. Are you the special kind? Just a normal dude that it's more likely to be in your case. That would have been the best time to do the spinning thing. Spinning, please. Hello, could you please do the spinning? Somewhere today? I don't know, I was it there, but I'm not completely sure. I would like you to do the spinning. Don't stop the player, please. Nobody notice in his team. Could you please already do the spinning? Come on. Are you kidding me? Could you please? Either it has done it when I was looking at the player character, or it hasn't done it a single time. Oh, 2 times in a row that you... 3 times! I don't care what I look like, it did do the spinning body. The camera was somewhere else. I'm still wondering who is filming this. And why can't you just focus on the Synesty all the time? Could you already do it? That would have been perfect time. Oh jeez. Do the spinning. Oh jeez, it did do the spin. I don't think that I saw it there. Thank you, I didn't take like 5 minutes for you to actually do the spin. Oh, I heard another Synesty though. Maybe I'll just go ahead and set it up for another day when I'm doing actually the Synesty only checks. Because actually letting it spin so I can see if it has a little mark or not, it's forever sometimes. It's just sometimes it isn't in the mood of spinning and there is little to nothing that I can do about it. Oh jeez. It's another Nidoran male. Synesties there is... Oh, there is... Why so many Nidoran males? So aggressive. See them. Female better because it isn't so aggressive as the male is. Oh, there is 3 Vanillish in here. Maybe one of them is slightly different. Maybe that's gonna be the case. Yeah, it's just a shame that you can't really hunt in too many areas for Vanillite. There is more areas that you can either go for Vanillish or Vanillish or Vanillux. There is more areas that you can hunt for those. As juicy as this. I think I heard another one spawning. At least there is a Synesty somewhere near here because I'm pretty sure that I heard a Synesty. I'm pretty sure that I did heard a Synesty. I don't think that it was the one that I just ran into. I'm pretty sure it was a different one, but I could be wrong and it's Was the one that I ran into already. Is there a CST? No. Maybe. At least I don't see anything else, so it is quite likely that it is actually a CST in there. Well, a bunch of you guys, though. You do having a cool shiny. Like it. As I said, it's kind of weird that all the Pokemon that you encounter in battle, they do being quite angry at first. Oh, it's... I'm pretty sure that there is... an Iran male, yep. So nope, there wasn't a Sinistea in there. It might have been that one that I heard, because this could have been like far enough at some point that it was despawning and then it respawned and I heard it. Then again, I think I would have gone like way too far away from it to despawn again. So nothing in there. Unfortunately, since it was so quickly, most of these places haven't been edged. There the other Sinistea, I was pretty sure on that anyways, because there wasn't anything was showing otherwise there, so yeah. At least one Sinistea. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this, as I said. It really depends, I don't know why, but I'm getting ache. But let's see. Well, at least it's something else I can check. And design-wise, like, the whole trippy line is very interesting. Like, how is the baby form like pretty much all the way through, like, present there? How? Where does the other 3P come from? Where does it come from and why is it there? Oh, bunch of Vanillish. It's another Nidoran male. Let's go away from it. There is a Sinistea. Oh, it wasn't. But it was. But I wasn't really looking too closely, so it wasn't a Sinisties, maybe this one will be? No, it's just you. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that it is the Nidoran male is kind of similar, especially like around the ears. The Sinisty. It's another Sinisty. I don't know what spawned in there. I literally didn't see anything. Maybe it's another Sinisty. Big, maybe? Because I was thinking that it might be a Sinisty because I didn't see anything of it. So I was thinking that it is a quite a high chance for being that. Oh, hello? It's another of those snowflakes. Unfortunately, isn't what I'm looking for. There is maybe one more Sinisty in here. Maybe. Or it's either one of the Nidorans. Oh, it is another Sinisty. It wasn't a random encounter, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Why? Still would be nice if there will be like a magnet for ghost types. Nice. Oh, there's a Nidoran and a female there. Sinisty? Yep. It's a Sinisty. That is a Sinisty indeed. Oh, another one? Perfect. But yeah, it's a thing that if and when I would like to hunt for the Sinisty for real, and if I really want to do the KOing method, I choose set up my party correct way. Because I would preferably have more moves that I can hit it with my lead Pokemon, so I can like KO a bunch of them straight away. And like the ones in the bag, they would just be. I would switch into them and attack them if I need to. If Memento doesn't cure first. That is like one of the things that is kind of sad. Even if you would like to get a Sinisty in a what is it, a quick wall, it's quite risky because If it doesn't stay in, you risk a memento. And if it uses it, it's gone. So like, I'm not gonna risk it, and I'm just gonna use taunt on the first turn, and then I'm gonna start chucking in some Pokeballs. Because I really don't want to risk you failing a Sinisty, no matter if it's a phony or an authentic one. Shiny Sinisty is still cool. You have the aura. You are not having slightly different eyes, unfortunately. I think you overall changed a little bit, but not like a crazy amount. But the eyes are like the biggest telling part when you're shiny, for sure. Oh, you responding? What? A new one that is. Usually takes a little while for a new one to spawn in. Oh, jeez, another Nidra male. I'm surprised that I didn't want her to try to attack me. But yeah, Pokemon having different personalities, it's very nice. I like it, and I wish it will be a thing that will be staying in the games going forwards. Because then it would make sense that some other Pokemon are easier to catch and some you need to be a little bit more careful on. It also would be nice if every single Pokemon on its own would have like their own personalities. But then again, you don't know when you need to be more careful, so it would kind of more annoying, but it would be cooler, so like individual Pokemon would be different from one another. Even though they would be the same species. Oh! We're there. Oh, I got confused with the Nidoran male from the other. It just wandered off from there. I was confused because I thought that the Nidoran male was from this place, but no, it was from that bush. Well, it's a Vanillush. Sure. It's another male. Let's go away from it, Jenna. Sinisty and there. Oh, it's not. It's a Nidoran male, not a Sinisty there, but there is a Vanillush there. Checking it out. after this Sinicity doesn't spawn me a cool looking Pokemon that I would like to check out. The snowflake just disappeared. It decided it was time to go. It's weird because I don't think that I really had any reason to do. It isn't afraid of me, and it wasn't like going. Isn't scared. But then again, I'm not sure. I wasn't caring that much about it because it's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, it's a Nidoran male. Oh, another one. Can I get more Sinisties? Yeah, there is one Sinisty there. It's about to say that I am pretty sure that there is a Sinisty there. I guess I could soon also go back to the... Go back to the... go back to the fishes and see if they still have their problems. um... It certainly is interesting that they are having their problems, if they are still having them. I'm gonna go after these two Vanillish. They stop being something that I'm gonna be wanting to check. Sinisty? Oh. Well, let's go ahead and bike around in the water and see what are they looking like in there. Yeah, I don't know what should I be. They really don't wanna seem to spawn in too quickly, or they are spawning in weirdly. Magikars are always a little problematic. They really don't want to spawn in, or they don't really want to be shown. I see. Never a problem still. It really seems to be only that spot. Is the problem. I think there is a Vascal in there now. Oh, it's not? Is it the Parboch or Feebas? It's Parboch. I actually don't know how would the Feebas play. But I at least know that the Basculin will be attacking. It is there. It's a shame for for these fishes. I really need to wait until they decide it's time to spawn in. I can't just go back and forth. But I guess if it's a Magikarp, I don't really care about it anyways. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything there now. There's a little like a little bit on the different spots, depending on where they decide to spawn in. Magikarp, okay. At least the Magikarp is showing if it is spawning underwater. Oh, it is. Shh. Tell him. It's a Barboach. Sklin. He's gonna run around in here because why not? So scenery, I guess. What's advantage? I did see something spawning in. Oh, it's a Magikarp. Yeah, it's like the spawning mechanics. They are quite weird because if you are on the edge, something did spawn in there. Hello, can I please? Thank you. It's a Firewatch. Because if it is on the edge of the weather, and the weather is in the area that you're going in next, sometimes they are a little bit weird. Yeah, sometimes a little bit weird. And you can see something spawning in somewhere even though it shouldn't be there. But one thing that is unfortunate that if the Pokemon is like literally spawning under the water, if it has the aura, I'm not too sure if I would be able to see it. If it is in the Vanillish. Because, yeah, I don't know if the thing would show up that high up. But then again, the hitbox is already like weird, so maybe. And the Magikarp might have been already loaded in. Oh no, something else there. I think it was not a Feebas, a Basculin. Yeah, I thought so. Guess I heard a cry, so I was thinking that it possibly is age. Well, that I can still tell who it is. Oh. It's like weird that also like my Pokemon is also like standing on the ground. That's a Feebas. Hello. Yeah, it is weird that sorry. Like yeah, the Pokemon is standing there because usually when I'm in water, it's always flying. Like always. But I would like to say that for some reason or another, this game has at least there's some sort of bug in it. Barboach? Barboach! That was a Feebas! Where are you? It's a Feebas, I know. Thank you. Well, I did find a very weird Feebas. Was underwater. Because I did notice from the cry that it is a Feebas indeed. That's a Magikarp. It just goes so far under the water, it's kind of sad. That's a Vanillish. Yeah, this place, it doesn't feel loaded in at all. What's wrong with it? Restart a new game probably would be working, but I don't think I'm gonna be bothering with it. Let's see that if I can find a third Feebas soonish. I guess I'm gonna be going ahead and checking few Sinistis, and then I think it is Sidge. It's a Magikarp. It's in here. Like weird that like you were like partly underwater there as well. Pretty sure that you're a Barboach. I can't be saying for sure though, because I didn't hear the cry. But actually, it's gonna be here for a while and see. It's like the splashing, because it should like splash right where it enters the water again. Doesn't really work. Since this is such a weird thing, well, let's see. Oh, it's vanillish. But I'm gonna go ahead and have something to drink. I'll be right back. Oh, the magic are literally chummed where I was. Nice. It's a barboge. I don't know. Let's just be here for a little while and see what's gonna be happening. If anything was shiny in here, I guess. But one thing I will say, if there is gonna be a shiny in here, it's gonna be probably my weirdest shiny ever because I don't know what is going on in this place. And why does the Pokemons want to be underwater instead of like kind of above the water? Like at least somewhat seen. Would be cool if the shiny one would pop up and it would be a Feebas. Like the hitbox is also very hard to get. Well, especially if I don't see it, but with Vanillish also it's a little weird, it's not like absolutely correct. Could you please, there we go. I'm actually running into you. It's like I'm practically forced to use the call thing because I really need to see where the Pokemon is if it doesn't decide to run into me straight away. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess I need to investigate this spot again. See if it happens again or something like that. It would be the most disappointing shiny that I would be finding in here though. I think the red stripe becomes orange and you get a little lighter. Can't be saying for sure because I don't really like. I don't know if I'm mixing it up with the white stripe form, but I'm pretty sure that both of the red and the blue, they like the color of the stripe. It changes to something else, not like too much, but a little bit. It's another one of you. It would be nice to find another Phoebus with this though. But it's kind of random encounters, I guess. Because if it isn't a Vanillish, I don't know what it is. If, of course, it isn't a Basculin that is trying to attack me. Certainly weird. Certainly weird. And like at first this was a loaded core. Like at first this area was loaded correctly and then it just decided to not to be. Oh, what's another basculin? Oh, it's another. Yeah, like I did run like directly on top of you, but it didn't count. So your hitboxes are a little weird when you're like this, for sure. When you are spawning under the water. It isn't too big of a deal with you because yeah, I can see you, but with the other dudes, it's very frustrating. And the only problem is, and I guess the Magikarps, but the Magikarps have their own problems that like spot that they are jumping up and down with. They change it a little. Say that that's another Barboach. There we go. Yep. It's a Barboach indeed. Oh, I think it's yet another Barboach. Yeah. Because yeah, the Barboach is most likely, if I can't see it, it doesn't want to attack me. Because Phoebus is quite rare. Phoebus tend to be bottom. Oh, there we go. Oh, it would be nice to see more Phoebus. So rare, so it would be nice to see, especially because I can sleep too. So it would be even more funnier to run into one of those. So that might also explain why I did run into randomly to that Basculin as well, because I really didn't see it anywhere, so it would make sense why I did accidentally run into it without even seeing it. Nope. I'm just guessing. But one thing I will say, certainly interesting. Certainly interesting. As I said, like, it's very weird that I haven't ever heard about this. But does the Magikarps, by the way, need to change their spots so much? It's especially frustrating because I don't know where it will be popping up. Because I don't see it anywhere. Let's do like more encounters in here. Wanna go for too long today. I don't wanna go for too long anymore today. Really quite late. Maybe I should check out some schoolwork or school things, and eating is nice. do nice. Let's run away from you though. I'd like to find another Phoebus with this before I go bottom. You be okay if I don't just see sneak bass. There we go. I finally managed to run into you. It boxes. Oh, it's Magikarp. Oh, I managed to run into it before it was gone. Gonna replace. I think that was a Purpoach cry. But yeah, yep. I can see you and try to hit you. I try to get you. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a few Sinisties and send it there. Because I need to see what it's a Magikarp. Maybe we'll be finding a pass on the way. This water. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see. Hopefully I don't run into too many of you. Hopefully I don't run into too many of you. But apart from that, we should be quite fine. I would like to find another Sinisty. But at the same time, I don't want to wait until they are willing to show if they have the mark or not. If there would be some way that I could force them to do the spinning, it would be very nice. But unfortunately, there isn't a way that I can force them to do the spinning. It's an Iran male. Sinisty there. Perfect. Oh yeah, it is 7 p.m. soon, so the overworld is a little different. Oh, there is their Nidoran there. I'm gonna go all the way to here and hopefully I can reset this patch of grass. It's a Sinisty there. It's not what I'm looking for. And it's an anime, a male female this time around. Yeah, but there is a Sinisty in here. You can check it out. But yeah, tomorrow, I don't really know if I'm gonna be actually streaming or not. I might actually some schoolwork if I'm having the motivation to do them. But if I'm gonna be streaming, I don't watch. If there is something fun to hunt in the overworld, probably that Yellow Hunt is also quite a good chance that I will be doing that. Oh, jeez. Bye. We're in here. Being mean. If you wanna be mean, at least be a blue. Mean. Here we go. Sinisty. Second, there we go. But yeah, I need to think about when I would like to do like an actual Sinisty hunt. I need to think about it. Because surely I want to do it, and if I want to do slowly, like only with the Sinisty, I try to do the smashing thing to first find an authentic one and then destroy it and hope for the best. And resetting if it isn't what I'm looking for, or like when it stops spawning in, I will be resetting so I can start the smashing again. It's an Audino there. Sorry. And still. Oh jeez, I thought I would be far enough away from you so I wouldn't run into you. Sinisty. I'm pretty sure that you're a Sinisty. There's unfortunately a dude there that is gonna be messing with me because I can go around there. Around the back because there is a Nidoran male there looking the way. Guess I'll be going off then. Oh, there we go. you try? Would you? Oh, that is a Sinisty. Nice to see you once more. Here we go. I think it's yeah, it's an Nidoran. It's a Sinisty though. You have been checked. Oh, you. It's not a Sinisty there though. You're gonna be annoying. Maybe I'm far enough away from you, are you? And you are not gonna be facing me when you're turning to going to the spawn point. There is a chance. There is a chance for that. Nice. You do that, but unfortunately I'll lose Sinisty afterwards. Nothing in there. I guess I could also check this place out. I want to go here because there's only one spot. It's only one spot there, and not that interested in checking that one spot. Oh, hello? I like that the midway flight pose of old Hoocha there. Oh, you are gonna be... yeah, you're pretty much gone already. So I knew that I was willing to wait because it wasn't often. Something else there instead. Sinisties. Or Sinisties. Heard you, and that's a random encounter. A random Sinisty, okay. Well, it works. But nope. A little bit forward, then I can see another Sinisty. There we go. Let's try and get one more Sinisty, and then I'm gonna be ending it. If there, of course, isn't gonna be a bunch of Sinisties, then I'm... There seems to be one after one in here and the same bush. I'll go ahead and check it out as well. Yeah, it's Sinisty indeed. Another one also spawned in. Let's see when these dudes decide it's time to stop. I'm gonna be, yes, I could check out a Pokemon. And I already know that automatically disappeared. Yeah, I guess you could be the final one that I'm wiki checking out. Sinisties are gonna be stopping. You're the last one that I'm gonna be checking. You are unfortunately normal. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and sticking around. As I said, tomorrow I might stream, I might not stream, and as usual, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming, if I'm gonna see streaming. But yeah. Have a great rest of the day. Remember to take care of yourselves, remember to do everything you need to do today, and to get enough rest as well. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, maybe on Monday. I don't know. But until then, bye!